Welcome in to WWE RAW. And we are going to kick things off tonight with Booker T. Booker, who was a manager and advisor to Trick Williams, was in Trick's corner at WrestleMania 3 when Trick became the new WWE European Champion. But at Backlash, he didn't accompany Trick to the ring, but he came out in the middle of the match, we thought, to help Trick, only to turn on Trick, laying him out. And that would allow Carmelo Hayes to just pick the bones. He would hit a suplex cutter on the champ, get the 1, 2, 3, and walk out of Backlash, the new WWE European Champion. Maybe the 5-time world champion will have an explanation for his actions. Book says, when Trick came to me looking for some guidance, I saw it as an opportunity to teach a young guy how to be a professional, how to be a champion. But Trick didn't want to listen. He went against my advisement and got himself suckered into a title defense against Melo at Backlash. So right then I knew that there was only one lesson I could really teach Trick Williams, and I taught him at Backlash. So now, enough of the chump. Let's bring out the champ, the new WWE European Champion, Carmelo Hayes. Melo on his way to the ring, or maybe not. Trick bringing out a lifeless Carmelo Hayes. And it is obviously the big win at WrestleMania for Trick, but he had Melo turn his back on him heading into that big match. And then to have his manager, his advisor, Booker T, cost him the European Championship. And now with an opportunity to get his hands on the Hall of Famer, Trick will get a rematch on the go-home SmackDown heading into In Your House. But right now, I don't know that that rematch is really at the top of Trick's mind. The fact that now here he is with an opportunity to get his hands on Booker T, and Melo was supposed to have a match here tonight. I guess that's not going to be happening now. And Booker sent to the floor. And now Trick gets Booker T up. Sends him into the announce table. And Booker T looks like he is out of it as his head is bounced off the top of that announce desk, and a kick to the midsection from Book. Booker goes to lift up Trick, but Trick able to drop an elbow and get out of it. DDT down on the floor. And now Trick going for a steel chair. Now Booker getting back to his feet as he gets cracked in the head with the chair from Trick. And now Trick adding some more shots to the body of Booker T. And Trick here with a little bit of payback, a little statement to his former manager and advisor, Booker T. Well, Carmelo Hayes was supposed to be in our opening match, but now we are moving ahead. Axiom. This tag team partner, Nathan Frazier, coming out to be in his corner. He'll be going one-on-one here against one of the most hated men in the open mic universe, Logan Paul. We know how Logan operates, and it is draft season, so you got to think that Logan Paul going to look to try to raise his draft stock, raise his draft value with the draft less than 1 month away. But he doesn't have an easy test here. He's getting in there with Axiom, one of the best high flyers we have on the WWE roster. Axiom with a quick cover. Only gets a 1. with the team of Axiom primarily competing in the tag team division. This is a great opportunity here tonight for Axiom to showcase what he can do in singles action. And then for Logan Paul, he is a one-time Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. He won that Battle Royal back at WrestleMania 2. And he has held gold here in the Open Mic universe, but it was over in WCW. He is a one-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. But since his time here in WWE, he has not found championship success. So here as we enter year 4, you got to think that Logan Paul wants to, again, he wants to raise his draft value, wants to raise his stock. He also wants to get a bigger payday, a bigger paycheck. And he knows all too well that if you can become a champion, your asking price goes up as he stomps on the hand of Axiom. Right cross from Logan Paul. Logan, who took off that turnbuckle pad, goes off the ropes. Referee going to replace the turnbuckle pad. Now Logan dropping a knee to the back of the head of Axiom. Nathan Frazier hopped up on the apron and then hopped down. Axiom sent into the ropes. Clothesline from hell. Logan with the cover, hooks the leg. And Logan Paul, your winner, as he defeats Axiom this week on Raw. Next up, we've got the ladies in action. Bayley making her way to the ring. She will be taking on Iyo Sky here. We've got some breaking news. Next week on Raw, we are going to have a #1 contenders battle royal. And the winner of that battle royal is going to get a shot at Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Championship at In Your House. Bayley, a former champion. Iyo Sky looking for her first championship. And so this match here this week could be a nice little momentum boost for one of these women heading into that battle royal. Is Bayley able to kick out at 1? Bayley and Iyo will be 2 of the 8 women vying for that title opportunity, that title shot at In Your House. We know that Becky's definitely got an eye on this match, but will definitely be watching that battle royal to see who her opponent will be. Bayley sweeping the leg, goes for a cover. It doesn't even get a 1, and she can't believe it. Sends Iyo into the ropes. Backhand there from Bayley, and now Bayley just driving the skull of Iyo Sky into the mat. Thez press from Bayley, and again bouncing Iyo's head off the mat. And now Iyo, whoa, she slipped in there. Koji clutch applied. Referee checking to see if Bayley is going to tap. She doesn't. Now Iyo taking Bayley into the corner. Gets Bayley up on that top turnbuckle. And now Iyo making the climb. Avalanche Spanish fly, both women down. Iyo not going for a cover. That could be a mistake. Goes back up top. Connects with an over the moonsault. Now goes for the cover. And only a 2 somehow. Bayley able to kick out. Now Iyo from behind. Tossing Bayley. Now Iyo out on the apron. Bayley slow to her feet. And again, the genius of the Sky going up top. Elbow drop off the top rope, hooks the leg again. And Iyo Sky with a huge win this week against Bayley. We'll see if that gives her a little bit of extra momentum heading into next week's Battle Royal. WWE Official Triple H on his way to the ring. Roman Reigns making it very clear last week on SmackDown he wants Jon Moxley at In Your House. Problem is, Jon Moxley's under contract to AEW. Triple H says, while it's against my better judgment to allow somebody signed to another company to perform in our ring, I don't want to have any more of these show interruptions and sneak attacks. So here's what I'm going to do. For one night only, I'll give you guys your match, but it's going to be unsanctioned. And I have one condition. Moxley, you've got to sign a waiver saying we won't be held liable for anything that happens to you in our ring. Now I just need to know, Mox, are you ready?